The United States-India trade drama just got super serious. US President Donald Trump has slapped a massive 50% tariffs on Indian goods. Specifically, here we are talking about textiles and clothing. And let me tell you, this could shake up everything from global trade routes to Indian factory floors. India is one of the world's top exporter of textiles and the United States is bigger consumer. In the last financial year alone, India exported over $36 billion worth of textiles. And a big, that is 28% chunk of that went to the US. So now let's talk about what happens when Donald Trump says, double the tariff. Prices shoot up, orders drop and exporters panicked. Big United States firms are now calling Indian suppliers and asking tough questions. Can you give discounts? Can you ship from somewhere else? Do you have factories in Vietnam or Bangladesh? Why? Because those countries are only paying 20% tariffs, way cheaper than India now. This could mean a shift in the US orders worth $4 to $5 billion away from India. In fact, one exporter from Tamil Nadu even got a call to cancel an $80,000 shipment. That US buyer said that we can't afford to pay these extra charges. Cut your price or cancel the deal. Now, some exporters are offering discounts just to move their inventories. It's either that or let the goods pile up in warehouses. This could become a full-blown crisis. A manufacturer in India warns that if things don't cool down really soon, then the exporters might see factories shutting down, jobs disappearing, and massive financial losses across India's textile. You know what is the hardest hit here? Small and medium businesses, specifically in textile hubs like Surat and Ludhiana. So the bigger question is, why is Trump doing this? In a fresh executive order, Mr. Trump directly linked the tariff to India's ongoing oil trade with Russia. He called it a penalty for not following Western sanctions. In fact, the White House wants India to stop buying discounted oils from Russia, but New Delhi isn't backing down. India has strongly hit back, calling the US move unfair, unjustified, and unreasonable, and we don't blame them. In fact, the Ministry of External Affairs said that we need this oil for energy security of 1.4 billion people. It also pointed out the hypocrisy, right? The US and Europe still import goods from Russia, including uranium, chemicals, and even LNG. So why is the West targeting India alone? India is now ready to fight back diplomatically and economically. Officials are working on alternate strategies and may even look to diversify export markets to provide subsidies to the exporters. But in the short term, tensions remain sky high. At stake, not just India's export, but billions of jobs, India-US ties, and the balance of power in Asia. If trade becomes a weapon, can diplomacy cool things down? Or are we looking at long-term reset in how India deals with the West? One thing is clear, this isn't just about cotton shirts and import duties anymore. It is about geopolitics, it is about energy, it is about global influence. So here's the message from the West. Buckle up.